Wilderness Edition has a retuned transmission for going off-road.
Yeah,
you doing okay? Okay, good. Yeah, it's more of this. It gets a little bit more rocky, but you have a spare tire? Yeah, good luck. Have a good one. Don't take Taylor Pass, though. Don't get on Taylor Pass.
So we're trying to get the Crested Butte. Nervous at all. We're trying to get the Crested Butte, is it?
I would not take that on Pearl Pass.
No, it's not Pearl Pass, but Taylor Pass to like 742.
As long as you straddle the washout, that'll be good.
But just don't go left on Taylor Pass when you get up there. All right, have a good one, guys. Yeah, see ya. Sorry, guys, I am back. I just talked to those guys. They were gonna get on Taylor Pass.
Do they have another vehicle to go home in?
Welcome to the Colorado Mall Crawler channel, where we film off-road trail guides. Now, my name is Dewey Jones. I'm the host of this channel, but basically we try to document trails as they really are using stock and unique vehicles. But right now, this trail that I am on, Richmond Hill, is just stunning, and I'm gonna do a video on this one too. We've gone down it and gone up it, and I am just blown away from it. So if Taylor Pass has views like this, you're in for a treat.
At that point, brand new quadra drive system with these.
Now, as you can tell, this is a pretty beautiful trail, and I'm not even filming it like I'm going to be filming Taylor Pass, so I think you're going to be in for a treat on this one.
Do you want to go down first, or are you going to film it from the top?
There is tons of camping on Richmond Hill Aspen Ski Mountain Trail, and I'm going to show you our site in the trail guide or whatever I do on Richmond Hill. I'll give you a little bit more information on it, but just letting you know, you can find sites like this on Richmond Hill, and I definitely think it's worth doing if you come to this area.
Without all these switchbacks, this probably wouldn't be a whole lot different than that other descent.
Yeah, but I'm glad they put the switchbacks in. It's like every turn you get a new view.
Yeah, off to the right is amazing.
This is the summit of Taylor Pass, and there are views in every direction. You can get to this point using Express Creek Road, or as the guys did, by taking Richmond Hill. However, it is now time to take on the more difficult side of Taylor Pass, starting with a rutted out descent toward Taylor Lake.
XJ is just singing the song of its people. Only the footage knows. Dewey didn't know.
I'm not going to be rolling the 360 camera until we get to where we turned back before.
If we had the KL here, I know they would have plenty of wheelhouse, or more rather, I guess, the Trailhawk. It didn't feel unstable, but I took as flexy of a line as I could come up with.
Now, Taylor Pass starts out a little bit rough, so if this is too tough for you, you're probably gonna have to turn around and not do this trail, just because I do know it gets worse after this. This is only, I believe, moderately rated, but right now I'm gonna put it on the screen, the basic information about Taylor Pass. Drew, hold back, I'll get you through this. These rocks are kind of neat.
Sounds good.
Hey, that hill right before we turned around that has like 4 different routes, is it cool if I take one of the different routes than what we did yesterday?
Yeah, of course. I can set up down at the bottom and... All right, now we definitely have a dedicated crew today. So we have Zach in the FJ, we have Garrett in the XJ, and we got Drew, who's been in quite a few videos in his Xterra that just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Very, very cool and a good group.
If you got time, I'd love to give it a shot today.
Texas Creek or Tellurium Creek?
I'm showing it as Texas Creek, 8 miles, 1.5 hours.
I think if I had time, I was going to do Tellurium Creek, but if Texas Creek is supposed to be good, I would try it.
The waterfall will also be right around the corner.
Let me know when you get there, and I'll run down and get a shot of you crossing.
Looks like it is also probably a water crossing.
Double crossing.
Okay, let's get some outside shots, especially of you, Drew, because you weren't here yesterday.
Sounds good.
Alright, so right now we are further than we went yesterday when we were filming our overland trip, which is going to be coming out later. You guys are going to love it. We covered 3 days of off-road. We did like 5 trails, got trail guides of them coming also. We had 2 amazing campsites. That's not including last night's campsite. The ones that we got before last night are just as good as the one we got for this day. But yeah, so if you guys aren't a subscriber, come on, hit that subscribe button. Those videos are going to be great. Just give me some time to put them together. I think the overland video is going to be a longer one. I'm trying to do that for Sean, our resident KL Cherokee Trailhawk guy. He loves long overland videos and he wishes he was on this one, and but I'm going to make it good for him. So let's see what we get.
Looks like we might have a little bit of terrain coming up. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, there's a little bit. I think a little bit past this tree.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Getting rough up down there.
Oh, good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
So those guys on the bike just said it gets rough down here. That's pretty exciting. So we should get even better stuff coming up. You guys that are wondering, I absolutely love this Jeep and I do plan on keeping it for the long run, but it is a Jeep, so I am using it and I am doing a 1-year review of it right now and making sure that I actually use it right and see how it holds up. I will get whatever I break fixed, I will get whatever I bend fixed, but right now that's one of the things I've been doing over the last year, and a 1-year review will be coming because I've been asked to do that.
I was just saying there's a pretty good valley like opening coming up.
These views are typical of Colorado trails. However, the guys have to focus on the trail at hand. They will need to get through more rough sections before finally arriving at the trail's toughest obstacle, a boulder field with creek crossing. And not all will make it through unscathed.
There's definitely some rocks to play on. We've been hitting some of our sliders and it's pretty fun. We want to get over there. I got some drone shots. It's beautiful in here. So definitely check out the views as you're crawling down the hill.
It looks like there's a runoff that kind of follows us the whole way down. Tires are probably still going to be wet for the boulder field. Here's another water crossing.
Rapidly approaching, well, rapidly 2 miles an hour, approaching the real Boulder Hill. So let's keep going. I think it gets a lot easier because there's a campground not too far away.
Yeah, Dorchester Campground, I believe, is on the other side of the creek, but still a bit off.
Really beautiful looking out there. I'm going to probably show you some of the GoPro shots, probably once I get around these trees. But it looks like we have a good view of the mountains with the aspens turning colors. So,
Based on the track, somebody gets stuck here quite often and has to get pulled out.
And I thought I was at least going to scrape a slider on those boulders, because someone made a bypass around it even.
You had really good tire placement there.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. 3 or 4, just large boulders, basically.
Take over, I'll finish out, get ready to go.
I'm gonna scrape a little, I think. Nope.
Straighten it out, straighten it out. You're gonna climb the rear now. Okay, I got that on GoPro. Okay.
You're doing great. I'm straight now.
Okay, straight.
And then yeah, just try to swing left or right of that 121 in the river.
Am I off of it?
No, it's hitting your muffler right now.
Oh, it's just on the muffler?
Right now, yeah. It was me.
It was you?
Yeah, completely me. That's why he hit it with his axle before I ever got down here. But it was me.
It's all good. It made it more fun, made it more challenging.
It's before he tagged
Did
it.
I ever touch it?
You actually lifted it.
Because I probably lifted it up for you.
Yeah, you made it harder for the rest of us. But I'll take the blame.
It's probably that rock that did it.
Which way do I go here, right or left?
Either or. To the left is more water. I think everybody who's not damaged kept left.
You went right?
Yeah, don't take the bypass. I took the bypass because I'm wounded. Did damage about halfway through from the obstacle to here, and then just limped it along, making terrible noises until I got here.
Okay, but we can fix you, right?
We should be good. The worst thing that could happen is the drive line's out of balance, but I think mechanically I'm sound.
We're going to start investigating.
You can see the impact right here.
Yeah.
So, and then it's on the back side. We'll probably, if we take it off, we'll be able to show.
The good thing is it hit the pinion guard and not the pinion.
That's what it was there for.
So this is a local Colorado company that makes excellent products and has excellent customer service, and I have full faith that when I contact them to tell them that my pinion guard broke, that they will ship me a new one at minimal or no cost.
All right, it looks like Zach's FJ is going to be good as new, but I want it, while they're working on it, the skilled people of this group are going to get that thing fixed. I just wanted to take a look over at how gorgeous this trail is. Now, we were talking about it. It's not that bad going down, but definitely going up is going to be much tougher. Your tires are going to be wet. You're going to be fighting it. Plus, this is an obstacle that we think can change a bunch. First time I've been trying to film multiple videos at once, but the overland video is just going to be the best of the trip, and I think you guys are going to love it. But this crew has been awesome. You know, we had Zach here, Drew's come here, you know, taking the place, and they're keeping things going over here. And once this FJ's going, we're going to get back on the trail and finish this trail guide.
As that first chunk of it.
What are we doing?
Either that, or I just bolt it back in and then we use the crescent.
It's not structural. That doesn't have to go back on.
Well, that's the actual part that protects your pinion.
Yeah, unfortunately no one brought an anvil to the trail, so our attempts to rectify the bend have yielded a significant change in geometry on the pinion guard. So what we're going to do is leave it off for now and just take it easy on any big rocks.
Yeah, if it affected anything, we won't really find out until we get at like highway speeds.
So those bikers we ran to at the creek crossing told me that the rest of the trail is easier, but it's absolutely beautiful. They said the trees are on fire, so I'm excited to go see that. That's where we're going now. Zach is fixed, everybody's good, we're all moving.
Gotta tell you guys, after driving it a quarter mile with crunching metal noise and driveline vibration, it feels like a Ferrari right now.
The little things that make you thankful. I can definitely sympathize with my CVs.
Drew, I think my next attachment to my bumper needs to be a vise.
If you watch a certain Fireball tool, there is a vise/anvil/jack that he made.
Sounds like that's really a jack of all trades.
All right, we're good to go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm super angry at you for making us spend more time on this beautiful mountain.
Yeah, but I left you guys in the trees.
I like trees. Just beautiful. I feel like it's such a peaceful, serene way to kind of close out a trail.
I highly recommend you play some like cowboys going down the trail. Bum 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 bum.
The guys are now on 742, and this is the road the Subaru was hoping to reach. This will take you to the Taylor Park Reservoir, and from there, you can get to Buena Vista or Crested Butte. The Colorado Mall Crawlers will continue on to Buena Vista. But before they do, here's Dewey with a trail breakdown and review.
All right, guys, it is time for our trail review as we wind through this beautiful valley and just mountains and trees everywhere. Now this is an awesome trail. Taylor Pass, definitely a must-do. Once in your lifetime, if you come to Colorado, I think you will get a lot out of it. There's so many different ways you could put it together as an overland trip like we did. You can end up doing the loop. You can do all kinds of very cool ways to put this trail in there, and I think it's one that should be included. Now, I definitely want to come back, and I want to come back and do it from the opposite direction. I want to test it. I think it's going to be a test for this stock Jeep Wrangler. I think I'm going to have to use my lockers, and no matter what, you're definitely, whatever direction you go, you should have skid plates, rock rails, and I would have good tires. This trail was awesome, but let's get to the final endpoint. There is another trail I want to show you guys at the end, and we'll tell you about it, and then we'll hear from those guys and end this video. All right, guys, we have made it to the end point. This is the turnoff for Tellurium Creek, and it is absolutely gorgeous, but this is where we're gonna end the video, but I wanted you guys to hear from these guys to see what they thought of the trail.
Excellent. I think it had a little bit of everything. It had scenery, it had views, it had, you know, high elevation.
Plenty of water crossings.
Tons of water and lots of obstacles, really in either direction, up or down. It's gonna be a good time.
One thing I would say is just not to go alone. There's some obstacles that if you choose the wrong line, you will be there for the rest of the night.
Yeah, these guys have said it exactly right. I think that is the way. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see another video, click up there. If you want to subscribe, we'd love to have you. Click over there. You guys are awesome. Bye.